It's Brack here and welcome to this BuildX fake Lego from Poundland fire review. It's not Lego, but that is. So if you've ever been to Poundland, you would know that they often have fake knockoff Lego. And why spend £9 on that when you can spend £2 and get these two? You know, in the past we've had things like this, sort of brick pack. Yeah. We had brick packs, we've had tanks, we've had hideous minifigures, and hideous fake Lego fire sets, which didn't even come with a minifigure from BuildX, which if it did come with a minifigure, like most of the sets that did come with minifigures, it wouldn't fit in there without ripping the guy in half. Never bodes well when your kids have to basically murder their figures just to get them inside the vehicle, like you have to do with BuildX. Terrible. But Poundland's doing well these days with this, which is BuildX. They also do police, military and construction as well, but see my other videos for that. You can see them in the BuildX playlist. So there we are, there's the front of the boxes, there's the back of the box. Basically just pasted over a generic city, sort of town sort of image, or building sort of thing. And this one says fire dispatch, this one says fire quad. So here's the sets. Yep, pretty cool. You're basically getting a Lego sort of £4 Lego poly bags worth of stuff here. So there's a Lego poly bag, get them out of the way. So there we have it. There they are. Now, this is actually a Jie Star, 100% Jie Star copy. The print, everything is Jie Star. The build is Jie Star, apart from the wheels. Jie Star is this brand. In the back there, you see a Jie Star set. Basically, long story short, most of these BuildX sets are copying Jie Star designs and all the minifigure prints. And coloration is also Jie Star. Jie Star left. Look, BuildX to the right. So let's take the minifigures off. We'll have a good look at them on their own in a minute. There we go. I did a separate video on the quality of the parts versus Lego. Let's check that out in the playlist. There we go. There's the front. Let's do the back. Get a bit of brightness on there. Uh-oh, strobing. Alright, there we go. So there they are. Lovely. Let's look at them separately. So here's our fire dispatch vehicle. It came with an extra hand, by the way, in this set. So that's what that's doing there on the back there. So build's okay. I can't say. I've not actually got the Jie Star one, so I can't tell how that's built. It looks as if a lot of these sets are actually not actually directly copying Jie Star. They seem to be kind of like made from images, but then again I don't really know because I haven't got very many Jie Star sets and I haven't got this one. But I will say this build here is a little bit flimsy. If you push down on it, the whole back pops off because it's only held on by the plate and these two pieces here creating stability, so there's a bit of a miss there. The build's kind of hollow inside. I mean, it won't really fall apart that easily, but if you push right down on there, I noticed as I was getting the minifigure out, that just popped off. So make sure it's all squeezed down nice and tight. All of these parts here are Lego copied moulds, apart from the inside of the wheel there is slightly different, as you can see there. And this fire hose piece there is an Oxford copy. Apart from that, serves its purpose. The piece here is supposed to be a clear piece. It's not very clear, it's a bit sort of hazy there. But all the parts fit together quite well, like Lego. No issues really with quality. Quite a good colour of red actually, because quite a lot of these brands kind of struggle to make the colour red, but it's actually quite a Lego accurate sort of red. But we'll compare. We'll have a look at that. We'll put it side by side with the Lego one, Lego set, fire set, in a minute. So we'll look at the quad. So there's a quad, pretty basic, pretty simple. Again, like a poly bag. This piece here is that wrench there is a Jie Star thing, a Jie Star tool, or Jie Star mould. It's one of the few BuildX sets actually comes with an accessory. Yeah, probably the only one that actually comes with an accessory that I've seen that are £1. The sets range from £1 to £3 to £5. And you're looking at the £1 set here, and here's just a Jie Star spool there. You can see that it's the same spanner piece there, or wrench, exactly the same. Nice to see those sort of old sort of classic fender pieces, sort of 80s Lego style. Again, all these molds are Lego copied apart from the inside of the wheels. And this wrench and this piece here, this fire hose piece there. Apart from that, it's all Lego copied. So on this build here, I've actually taken that 2x2 tile off the back. It was here, sitting on this piece here, underneath that grey tile. And I put it here to raise him up one stud because it was a bit awkward how low he was, in my opinion. So he looks a lot much better sort of sitting one stud higher. Nice. And now, one real quick question before we take a look at the minifigures is, do these fit in to Lego? Do they fit in with Lego? Kind of, no. Well, one reason is because the Lego minifigures' current designs are black. You see, black minifigure, coloured, and also got this sort of yellow sort of tone going through. I mean, they kind of work. You'd know they were fire together. Although, a quick note, actually, the print here on this, that's a Jie Star copy printing, but it's a lot better, a lot nicer than the Lego logos for fire current Lego are currently using. So yeah, I think they'd work together if their child had both these, or all these sets together, kind of work. So let's look at the minifigures on their own. So there's the fire quad figure to the right and the dispatch one to the left. And there's the Lego fireman in the middle. There's the back. Nothing to see on the back. But it's better to actually see the prints, quite interesting, kind of Lego-like on the front of them. But to compare them, I think we best compare them with this one here. So their size and scale is basically the same as Lego, and the colour is the same as well. Basically, very, very similar. So the shoulders actually have articulation, like Dubble, the legitimate arm of Lepin. And basically, it's a Dubble arm joint there and arm mould copy. The torso is very similar to Dubble as well, but not the same. Then it's got these bending knees, like Oxford Cobra figures. That's pretty cool though, I like that. How the arms can bend like that. As I say, they are Dubble arms. So there we have it. £1 each. Poundland, BuildX emergency response, serve and protect, fire dispatch, and fire quad. Anyway, what do you think about them? Leave it in the comments. What do you think about them? Would you buy them? Are they worth it for £1? This one's actually £2.50 recommended retail price. £2.50 recommended retail price for the Jie Star one of those, which is almost identical. Check the other videos in the playlist, BuildX playlist, to see the other reviews, including military and police and construction on the Poundland BuildX sets. Like, comment, subscribe.